Hello everyone, welcome in. This is the look that we are creating today, but first before we get into this look, I want you guys to check out a snippet of the video that inspired it.
I'm back. So we're gonna start off with this tape right here, the same tape I used in my last video, y'all. And this tape is, to me, is like magic.
I'm not going to show the full video. I just wanted you guys to get an idea of what sparked this concept. This is the first time I had ever seen this concept done, and so I just had to try it out. Now, I didn't show her final result, but if you're interested in seeing it, I will leave a link in the description. Okay, let's get started. And we are going to get into this because I was legit amazed, y'all. Like, I had so much fun doing this. So I just had to share this with y'all. To get into this braid pattern, as you can see, I have 4 braids in the back and then I have 6 braids on top. The back braids are going from side to side and the top braids are going straight back. Now I'm just going to braid those braids together to get them out the way. Now I'm going to take my crochet needle and just crochet both of those braids inside of my back braids to hide them. And that is the braid down. Now I did take a little shortcut because I believe Nicole said that she made all her braids herself. However, I got mine from the hair store because I wanted this to be quick. I didn't want to take too much time with this. I used this pack of Xpressions box braids in 18 inches. Now I was so confused because I didn't realize that the ends were twist. Okay, so the ends of these braids are actually twisted. Y'all know that? Y'all see me look at the pack like, I know you lying. Y'all, that threw me off. I was like, hold on, what? And this whole time I thought it was braided all the way to the end. No, it's a twist. I'm also using this Xpressions butterfly braids. Now, initially, I was not planning to mix them both together, but it just so happens the hair store only had 2 packs of the box braids, so I had to go ahead and mix it. Honestly, I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out. In the words of Gen Zs, I knew I was going to either be the birthday or the birthday mess. I only crocheted the butterfly braids in the back. I did not put any of the box braids in the back. I just did only the butterfly braids. And now let's get started on this front area. Okay, so for those who always say, oh, you're going to take the rest of your edges out and why are you doing this? You don't care about your hair, all this stuff. I have permanent hair loss, all right? My hair is gone, all right? It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. So what's there is what's there. That's it. And what's there, I am protecting because I am putting down the Got2b gel, okay? The Got2b gel is going to work as a barrier and it's going to prevent the tape from actually touching my hair, all right? And that's why we're going to wait till that dries and then we'll put the tape on. Now, as for these loops, how do y'all think I got rid of these loops? Let's play a little trivia. If you said burned it off, you are correct. I created a solid tip and I just made sure the tip was very flat because you want it to lay flat on your head, okay? So it's very important that you burn it and you mold it the way it's supposed to be. Now that that Got2b gel is dried down, I'm going to go in with the tape, okay? So as you can see, my edges weren't going anywhere when I was rubbing them. And that's what I mean by, it creates a barrier, right? So I'm able to put that tape on top and it's not going to affect my hair. Like it's not doing anything, y'all, okay? It's not going to take out the rest of my 14 strands of hair, all right? So yeah, it's okay. And even if it does, what am I going to do with 14 strands of hair on the side of my head? Huh? Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, please. People are funny, right? People are so funny. But anyway, back to this. As you can see now, I'm laying down my braids and I'm trying to put them close together as possible. And I am kind of doing them at an angle because I felt like that would look best. Just kind of, making a little angle with it, not just straight back. Um, so I'm doing that. And these remind me of the kiss braids. Y'all remember those kiss braids from back in the day? That's what it was looking like. I'm going to continue just to lay down my tape and lay down my braids until that area is fully covered. Look at that. Can y'all believe this? Like I'm looking with my eyes and it's just like, what is the illusion in the room with us? Because this looks like I straight up got some braids at the African shop. Okay. Like I got my hair braided at the African shop. Like can't nobody tell me different. That's what it's giving. Now that that space is filled and now I have my hair to work with on that side, I did crochet that braid in. I angled that braid towards my face because I wanted to do a swoop. As you can see, okay, we have this side covered as well now. So now I'm working on the swoop. It seemed like it looked better, fuller, and it just made sense to add layers to it. So I did create 2 layers with these braids. I'm putting in the braids a certain way so that way they fall towards my face, okay? So it's very important with placement when you're doing this that you put the braids in a way that it angles towards the way you want them to go, all right? All right, it's starting to look legit. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the top. I'm starting to incorporate some of those butterfly braids that I put in the back in the front because I wanted a mixture. I wanted to have this boho feel. And this is how it looked when majority of the hair was in. And then I decided to just kind of jazz it up and give it like a little style, you know. I was like, okay, I feel like I should pin this up. So I started playing with it and I always loved these type of looks, like even back in the day. I love the whole little flip and the hair down in the back and the swoop and it just gives 80s, 90s vibes. And yeah, I was born into that. So that's what I'm used to. I love those type of styles. Like they will never go out of style to me. I don't care what year it is. I don't care if we in 2059. Guess what? I'm still wear these type of styles because that's what I like and I think they're cute. So yeah, this was how this turned out. Like, I know the back look a little crazy. Y'all excuse the back, it look a little crazy, but because I didn't have bobby pins, okay? So I had to use those little metal clips to hold it in. But y'all get the point, right? And I try to spike some of the hair up. Yeah, y'all get the point, right? I could have added a little bit more hair in the back. I'm not gonna lie, I could have added a little more. Actually, I did end up adding a little bit more, but when I say just a little bit more, I mean just a little bit more because I didn't want it too full. You know, I already got this big head to hold, so I don't want to be holding too much hair. That's too much, right? So my neck can't hold all that. So I can only do what I can do. I don't mind that, it wasn't like super, super full. Like that was okay with me. By the way, these braids were very light, and I do appreciate the fact that they were lightweight. Sorry y'all, I'm just rambling, okay? But I hope y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. Please let me know if you have any questions. But as you can see, I did take some of that hair from that butterfly braid, and I just used that to do my edges and to create those overly done baby hairs. Okay, I don't know what I was feeling when I was doing the baby hairs. I went overboard a little bit on that middle one. Like that middle one was not necessary, but it's okay. It is okay. And I was happy with it. This came out so cute. I could not believe how natural this looked. Once again, shout out to Nicole for this method. And I hope y'all know, I don't just do this for myself, but I do this for all of my alopecia ladies. I love you all. And I wish you all a happy hair journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye.